I'm basically going to do first time impressions of Fenty Beauty and do a get ready with me and do my everyday makeup look as well in one video. So this is the foundation. I love the packaging. I actually really love the packaging. It's just so, it's so Fenty. Like, I love it. Yeah, so my shade is 430. I've tried this on my face in the store, but the lighting's really bad, so I don't actually know what it's gonna look like. So this is my, I'm gonna put it on and try it. Should I put it on? I'm gonna put it on. Oh, I love the bottle. I love the bottle. It's just so Fenty. Ah, it's so Fenty. Okay, so when I do my makeup, I put on foundation first. So I'm going to start with this Fenty Beauty. And I use a foundation brush to put my foundation on, and then I used a blending brush to blend in the foundation. I usually use Estee Lauder foundation in the colour Sandalwood. This is like the best foundation I've ever found. Like, this is literally the best because I have really oily skin, and this is so waterproof. It doesn't come off when you wipe it off your face. It's just really good. But the only thing I don't like about it is that you can't squirt it. You have to pour it. You have to pour it, and I just don't like that. I don't understand why they did that. So I like that Fenty did the squirty thing.
Fenty also oxidizes as well. It's so easy to put on. I look so orange. I always like an orangey colour in my foundation. Usually the foundation that I get is, it's usually really pale and not orange, and I love that orangeness. Okay, so that's me covered in Fenty foundation right now.
Okay, so my foundation is on. So the next thing I do, I actually love the feel of this foundation. It's easy to put on. It's just so nice. And I'm not just saying that because it's Fenty. I'm in love with it so far. I just hope it lasts. So now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use the Grwm London Professional Eyebrow Pencil. So what I do first is I use an eyebrow pencil to just draw around my eyebrow shape. So that's what I'm going to do now.
I use a spoolie to brush my eyebrows, so it's easier for me to draw around my eyebrows. Like these, I prefer the spoolie because this doesn't really do anything to me, like, but I'm going to have to use it now because I can't find my spoolie.
This is so much pressure, guys. I never speak while doing my makeup, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. Okay, I don't usually recommend wipes, but I have to recommend these because they're so good. Like, I have a problem with wipes. I hate when there's loads of fibres on it when you try and remove your makeup and then it just ends up in your eye. So I use these. Yeah, I use these 3-in-1 makeup removal wipes. They're from Savers. I love these wipes. They're so good. And I love these. I always travel all the way to Savers just to get these, and I hate every other wipe. I don't know if it's just me or just weird. So when my eyebrows don't actually turn out the same shape, I use a wipe to shape it usually. I think this will do. They're not the same, they're not the same. Okay, anyway, after that, I literally use this brow powder to set my eyebrows. And I use this brush. The reason I don't use pomade is because I have really oily skin and I just don't trust it. I've never used it before, I just don't trust it. Because I feel like it will melt off anyway. Even though I set it, it feels like it would. Okay, so after that, I use a Pro Concealer, an LA Girl Pro Contour Cream, that colour. And I use that to just highlight my brows. For that, I use a concealer brush and this brush.
Now I'm going to blend with this brush. I'm going to blend it in.
Guys, if my eyebrows don't turn out right, I'm just mad for the whole day, because that's the main thing that needs to be right. This will do. Yeah, this will do. After doing my eyebrows, I use this Morphe palette to do my eyeshadow. Okay, so to start off, I use this shade as a base shade for my eyeshadow.
Because it's just a neutral colour.
Okay, after that, I use this brush to... Okay, so usually I choose either orange or red as my base colour. I don't know what I'm feeling today. Okay, I'm going to use orange today, so... Okay, so when I do my eyeshadow, I usually put over the top and then I do it underneath as well. Okay, so it looks weird now, but this is what it looks like. And then I use, so I use the shade, this one. And I literally use it around the crease to darken the orange. I'm not the best person at makeup. I'm still learning, so if it looks like crap, then you know I'm just learning, right? Yeah. I also use this shade on my bottom lash line. Okay, so the eyeshadow is a bit dodgy right now. It just needs fixing up, but I'm going to do my contour so I can fix up the eyeshadow after. So to do my contour, I use the Pro Contour Cream still, and then I use a beauty blender, and then I use the Freedom Priming Water. I don't usually wet my sponge with water because I want my foundation to stay, so I use the priming water instead. So that's what I do. Okay, so when I put my concealer on, I use a concealer brush. I have two concealer brushes, one for the lighter shade and one for the darker shade.
I don't really use cream contour a lot because I have oily skin and I just don't trust it, but lately my skin has been drying out.
Okay, when I do contour, I usually just put the lighter shade first and then blend it in. I don't put the darker shade with it. I just blend the lighter one in. Okay, so my mom called, so I had to stop the film for a sec, but basically I put the lighter shade of contour on and then I just blend it in.
I actually got my eyebrows today.
Did them really well. Okay, so after I blend in the lighter shade, I use the darker shade.
This is a really stiff shade.
And then I put it on my forehead as well. I don't put it on my nose because I don't really contour my nose that much. And after that, I blend it in. Okay, so when that doesn't really turn out okay, I use the lighter shade to go underneath just to, that's what I do. Okay, so after that, let me just put my brushes away. Oh, let me just put my brushes away. Away! Okay, so after I do that, I set my makeup and I use the Sasha Buttercup setting powder and this one. That's what I use. Okay, so before I use this powder, I used to use the Revolution banana powder, which was really good, but it was just really too pale for me, but I had to use it because that was just like the cheapest option. But then I got this is £15. I got this for £15 from eBay, but it was from Amazon, which was really confusing. Like, yeah, normally people get it from Amazon, which is 20, but I got it from eBay, which was 15, but it was still from Amazon because it came in an Amazon packaging. So I don't know how that works.
Because you can't get it in the UK. You have to get it on there.
I stop the war. Where's that? Carry on, kitty on fleek, pretty on fleek. Okay, so after I use that, I use this slate powder, and I can't remember the colour shade. Super Tan 103, that's the shade colour. And then I use that to go over the dark bits, like here. I always have a different way of doing things compared to other people, but if you both end up like with the same result, why not, you know? Okay, so I don't really wait that long for it to set, like, because I'm really impatient, so I just need to get it done and over with. So I literally just wait and then brush it off straight away and just blend it in, really. Okay, and to blend in the darker shade, I use this brush. Flawless. Okay, so usually it comes out too dark. I really need to find a perfect shade for contour with powder, but what I do is I usually go underneath that so it stands out a little bit more, but also blend it in so it's not like straight. But yeah, that's what I do. Young Money. The lighting's changing. Okay, so I film my thing in my room, so the lighting always changes, so it goes from like really, I don't even know, but it just changes for some reason. Well, obviously for some reason, because the sun, like, you know what, just forget what I said, but the lighting just changes, so it's, yeah. Okay, sometimes I use the powder, it doesn't turn out right. I like my contour to stand out. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Yep. That is fine. That's fine. Okay, so after that, doing that, what I tend to do is I finish off my eyeshadow and I use I use this MUA palette and it's glitter ball. It's called glitter ball, so that's the palette I use. And I use this gold shade, this one, just to go over my, just to put on the, like, there. Yeah. By the way, I don't know what's happened, but like, I think my eyeshadow burnt me, because I have a scab on each eyelid and it's just, my skin is peeling. It looks like a burn and I don't know. What is it? Because I got freaked out. I don't know what it was. So if any of you know, please comment, because I need to know. I need to know because, like, is it the eyeshadow? I don't know. Same thing. I'm really getting annoyed how this lighting's changing. So annoying. I'm gonna be so cringed out listening to this because it's just gonna be weird. Okay, so I put it there on my eyelids and then I put it just here underneath. You know when you've only got plans in the morning but you wanna do something in the day as well? Gotta figure that one out. I use the Rimmel London waterproof kohl gel eyeliner. I really like gel eyeliner. It's just so much better to use and it has more of a colour, like it's more jet black than black, you know? So I just like my eyeliner standing out. So I literally use this to just create a wing. That's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so after I do that, I usually use this pen. I use this pen eyeliner, but you can use any pen eyeliner, and I literally use it to sharpen the eyeliner because I just, yeah. Yes! Yes! I love when my eyeliner turns out like the way I want it straight away. Okay, it's a bit too long for me today though, so what I tend to do if I feel like it's too long, like I like it, it's not bad, it's just I just don't want it long today. So what I do is I wipe it with a wipe, like carefully. Okay, so I like my eyeliner now. That's what it looks like. I think you can see it. Yeah? Huh? Yeah. So after doing that, oh yeah, what I do after that is I use my highlighter. Okay, so I use the Sleek Cleopatra's Kiss highlighting palette, and I use this brush. I don't like using this. It's just, I use a lot of highlighter, so this is literally nothing to me. I've never used this in my life. I've only used it once and I hated it. So what I tend to do is I use this big brush and then I use this shade. It's like a goldy colour. Sleek highlighters are the best, not gonna lie. And then I put it on my cheeks obviously, and then I put it on my nose as well. So much highlighter. Oh well. I love popping. I gotta pop. I gotta pop. Pop, pop, pop. Skrrr, pop. Skrrr, pop, pop. Skrrr, the tingle, skrrr. Okay, so after, wait, I forgot to do it on my brows. Okay, so I usually put it here as well, on my eyebrows, just to make my my eyebrows stand out a bit more. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so ooh, this song. Okay, after that I put on my lashes. These are my favorite things. This is my favorite product. But is it makeup? No. I love lashes. I love lashes. So basically, I get lashes from Doll Lash. They're mink lashes and they cost £10 each. It is expensive and I am crazy for doing it. I have like, I don't throw them away, I just keep them. So I literally have like £200 worth of eyelashes in my room and some of them need thrown out, but I just can't bring myself to throw it out. But yeah, I got these. These are the new ones and these are called Eva. I love these because it's a full... I love these because they're like full lashes. I just love them. They're so good. But yeah, and when I put on lashes, I have to use the duo glue. I don't use any other glue. I can't stand the other glues. They just don't work. It just never stays on. So I use duo. This is literally going to be the longest video I've ever done. Which is going to take ages to upload. I'm just putting glue on my lashes. Ah! No. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, I usually put my lipstick on. So I usually use this. I use NYX NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the colour Berlin. This is my everyday shade. I love this shade. It's so natural and I love the orange tone in it. It's just so nice. So that's what I use. Okay, so that's the lipstick I use every day. So I'm waiting for my lashes to dry now. So in the meantime, I'm gonna put my makeup away. Did I say I'm gonna put my makeup away. Okay, in terms of Fenty, it does feel good on my skin. I just love the orange tone on it. I actually don't look pale for once, which I actually really love. Because usually with my foundations, I look really pale and I can see it in the mirror as well. But with this, I can't. So that's what I love about it. Yeah. I don't know why I love this song. It's just like... You know when your highlighter is just like popping? It's popping, bitch! It's popping! Oh my god, I love my nails. I got them done for my birthday. I just love my nails. I actually really love them. So nice. 26 minutes? I've got a lot of cutting out to do because that's too long. Especially the vlog. Part 1 and part 2. Yeah, part 1 and part 2. So I'm just waiting for my eyelashes to dry. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my eyelashes to dry, I'm just gonna get ready and put my clothes on, and then I will put my lashes on and show you the look afterwards. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Okay, so this is my finished makeup look. It looks really pale right now because of the lighting, But yeah, so I usually use the, yeah, I've got my lashes on. So I usually use Infallible Fixing Mist by L'Oreal, usually, but it's running out and I bought a new one just to try out. This is the Revolution Fixing Spray, so I'm going to try this spray. Like, I've tried it before and it's pretty good, so to lock it in, lock it in. Okay, so this is what my makeup looks like. Oh my god, hang on, let me just... Yeah, so this is what my makeup looks like. And I'll put a couple of photos after. Why does it look so pale? This is the lighting, I'm telling you guys, it's the lighting. But yeah, I will put up some photos and this is my finished makeup look. This is my everyday makeup look. I love it. Love it. So that's the end of my video, guys. So, I forgot what I have to say. So that's the end of my video, and so far I love the Fenty foundation, but obviously I'm going to go out and then see how it is and then come back and do a video on it. So yeah, and yeah, so that's the end of the video. That's the end of the video, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.